I know all you want is peace, but we need your help. We gotta get him under control.
Damn! As if he wasn't already strong enough!
Pray forgive me this, my lord.
I can carve through armor!
Going in.
That's it!
Lightning! Tiger Blade!
That rock is huge!
Watch out, everyone!
All good things come to an end.
Glacial Spear! Ice Prison! Tiger Blade! Freeze Laser! Eagle! Let them march in hell! Razor Cyclone!
I'm really
Tunnel! There! One more! I never miss!
Now I'm in the groove!
Ice Prison! Lightning! Downfall! I'm out of ammo!
I'm on it!
Here's the door! Here goes! Ice Prison! Going in! Take that! Not on my watch! Tiger Blade! Gemini Aqua!
This one's mine!
First strike!
Flaming Meteor!
Ice
I
Prison!
can carve through armor!
Hey, that's it! Here's another Tiger Blade!
I'll finish you here and now!
Searing Flame! Reload! Going in! Here!
I'm on it!
I'm out of ammo!
done!
Back into the fray!
It
Ice
does it!
Prison!
Eat that freaking gun!
Power of water! Here's a healing art!
Tiger Blade! Eagle Assault! Far enough!
Dance in the wind!
Here I go!
Air drop! Dance in the wind!
Tiger Blade!
Air drop!
Now I'm in the groove!
This time!
Take this!
Ice Prison!
Tiger Blade!
Ignite!
I'm ready!
Eat this! Take this!
Not on my watch!
Rip and tear!
Tiger Blade! Aqua!
Eagle Assault!
Ice Prison!
On guard!
Searing Flame! Reload! I'm out of ammo!
Take this! One more! Now you see what I can do!
Tiger Blade! Annihilation! Hear me! Flame of Fury!
Burning! Take this! Tiger Blade!
Ice Prison!
Tunnel! Take this! Tiger Blade! It was nice while it lasted!
Here, let me help! Razor Cyclone!
That spot!
Come on! You have to...
Burn!
Look out for the charge attack!
Nothing gets through me. This I swear.
Leave the soldiers to me! Rip and tear!
Far enough!
Eagle
Here goes!
That's it! Tiger Blade!
Ice Prison! Where are you going?
One more! Anything in armor is all mine!
Close one! Gemini Aqua! Ready!
That's it! Tiger Blade! It was
Here's a
nice
healing
while
art! Ice Prison! I can't feel anything.
Damn it! There! If only I'd been more...
No further!
Stop moving!
Get it now!
Please forgive me.
This one's all mine!
Back into the fray!
Here we go again! One more!
Here's a healing art!
I owe you one for that.
Sorry!
Big blast! The pulse!
I like that guard down.
Better! Flame of Fury! Burning Strike! Glacial Spear! Here's evil! Freeze Laser! Ice Prison! Here's a healing art! First aid!
I owe you one for that.
Take again!
Not just yet! One shot! Take that
Here's
freaking
a
gun
healing
in!
art!
Watch it!
Here's a healing art! Dance in the wind! Air thrust! I'm ready!
On guard!
Burn in hell!
Tiger Blade!
Ice Prison! Glacial Spear! Here's evil! I can't feel Here's a healing art!
Oh, you are go- Pay for that!
Going in!
That's it!
Dance in the wind! Air thrust! Here's a healing art! Raging Cascade!
One more! Tiger Blade!
Not on my watch!
Glacial going in!
Here's evil!
One more!
Ice Crystal Blazer!
On guard!
Razor
Blast
Lightning!
and Ray! On guard!
Lightning Condemned!
Radiant
Thunder Blade!
I'm out of ammo! Tiger Blade!
Dance in the wind! Air Thrust!
One more! Tiger Blade!
I never...
On guard!
Here, let me help!
Time for the game! Down! You're off!
Gravitas Field!
Burn!
Dragon Shell! Lightning! Down!
I'm on here! Let me help! Leave the target to me! Take this!
Not on my watch!
Look sharp!
I can carve through.
I'm just getting Tiger Blade!
I'm out! Ice Prison!
This one's mine!
Tunnel! Take care of... Here's a healing arm!
Not like this!
I lost my focus.
Searing... Just what the doctor said!
Rip and tear.
By the power
Dance in the wind! Air thrust!
Talon Hurricane.
Here!
I'm
out of ammo!
You hear it
Here,
now.
let me help!
First aid! Hey, that...
You won't get away with that! I have to train harder! Here, let me help! I can't hear you forever!
This one's mine.
Mega Ray! I'm on top!
Let the marksman handle this! Lightning Condemned!
There are three
Healing
left!
arm! First aid! Take care of...
Not like this!
Here I go! I'm only
I
getting
can
started!
carve through armor.
Better!
Talon Storm. Die.
Dance in the wind! Air thrust!
Radiant Pierce!
I'm out of ammo!
Talon
Back
Storm!
into the fray! Searing... Just what the doctor ordered! Here's a healing arm!
This one's all mine.
Eagle Assault!
Lunar Corruption! Gemini off!
Not like this!
Here's a healing arm! First aid! Back into the fray! Dance in the wind! Air thrust! Dance in the wind! Here's a healing arm! Thrust! Dance in the wind! Air thrust!
This one's mine!
I never miss! Here's a healing arm! First aid!
I'm on it. That freaking does it. This one's
Now
all
you see
mine.
what I can do!
How's this?
Ignite.
Radiant heal!
That freaking does it.
Here, let me help!
First aid! Ice prison!
Here I go! I'm only getting
Lightning!
Down point! I'm out of ammo!
Quiver Dragon.
Here, let me help!
First!
I was overconfident.
Dance in the wind! Air
Not my
thrust!
finest.
Die.
A new lease on life. Here, let me help.
Not in your dreams! First aid! Ice prison! Once in a week!
Radiant Pierce!
Not.
Annihilation!
Mega
Dance in the wind!
This
Air
one's
thrust!
Here I go! On guard! You're mine!
Radiant Pierce! Ice prison! Gravitas Field!
Mega Ray!
More where that came from!
This one's mine! Where are you going?
Searing flame! Reload! Ice
I'm
prison!
out of ammo!
Ready!
Back into the fray! Mega Ray! By the power of water!
Not today!
Just what the doctor ordered. Lightning! Downfall! Here, let me help. First aid! I appreciate the help.
I can handle it.
Into the
Far
center!
enough.
Let's go in!
Take this.
Here, let me help. First aid! Music roll! By the power of
This one's
Lunar
mine.
corruption! Gemini Aqua!
I'm gone. Take this.
It's
Here's a
on!
healing blade. Appreciate the help. Look sharp.
Phoenix Flame!
Tiger blade.
I'm ready!
This
Not
one's
on my
mine.
watch!
One more.
Lunar
This
corruption!
one's mine. One more.
By the power
Tiger
of
blade. Lord Dohalim.
Go for it!
Prepare to crumble.
Are you all right? What was that just now? I understand this is a lot for you to take in, but Miguel trusted you.
Impossible. I have no such power. Truth be told, I never wanted this. I never wanted to be a lord. However, competing for a position in the crown contest was required of me, and in the process, I took the life of a dear friend. The life I took and the bloodshed, the hatred that it earned me. It was far more than I could ever bear. But the screams and tears of the slaves, they would reawaken my memories of that day. The memories of my friend's scream, and the tears of the one who mourned him. I couldn't take it any longer. I didn't want to remember.
So that's it? That's the real reason you freed the Danans? Just so you wouldn't have to listen to their screams?
Wait. So everything you've done...
Precisely. It was simply to distance myself from all the pain and death, all for my own selfish ends. And if it made everyone happy in the process, well then that was just an added benefit. Or perhaps I truly did believe in those ideals at one point. But living up to them was never my aim.
Impossible. Your dream of coexistence? The ideals that you always championed? So you're saying that everything you stood for? You're saying it was all just a self-obsessed lie? Tell me it isn't true, Lord Dohalim. Because my brother believed in you in your dream!
Forgive me.
So this is who you really are?
Stop!
Let go! Let me go! Let me go!
It's enough, Kisara!
Let go!
Stop!
I'll tear him apart! I swear I'll...
Are you trying to ignore your brother's dying wish? He entrusted you with his dream!
Just kill me. I'm nothing. I am but a shell of a man now. I'm just a pitiful coward who shrank from his duties. I would only ask that you make it quick.
This man... This is the person my brother died for. And for what? For what? I need you to get out of my sight right now. Go, before I change my mind!
Are you feeling any better?
Yeah, a little. Thanks.
What are we gonna do now?
I still have unfinished business with Dohalim.
He's a world away from the Lord Balsef was. There's no need for us to fight him, Shion.
In case you've forgotten,
Guys! I think something's going on outside.
Kisara! There you are!
What's happening?
Kelzolik has started an insurrection. He's driving all of the Danans out of the palace.
What? Has he lost his mind? What about Lord Dohalim?
We don't know where he is, Captain. We thought maybe you would.
No, I don't. I haven't seen him since we were inside the quarry.
Damn. Well, either way, I wouldn't go near the palace. Any suspected Renan sympathizers are being arrested on sight. This whole thing is a powder keg about to explode. Best prepare for the worst.
I guess not all of the Renans here like the idea of coexisting with the Danans after all.
So this is it. This is the real Menancia.
Are you giving up?
On what? This realm is already finished. It perished along with my brother's dream.
That's a shame. And I guess all the people who believed in that dream are on their own out there, aren't they? Not all of the Renan sided with Kelzolik. There's still hope, Kisara. Your brother's dream is only dead when there's nobody left who believes in it. Am I wrong?
You're right. I'm going to the palace. I need to see what's happening there with my own eyes. What are you all doing?
I thought it was pretty clear. We're coming with you.
I appreciate the thought, really. But there's no need for you all to get involved in this.
Dohalim said it himself, right? All of us. We're liberators.
Thank you.
Will things be okay in the city?
I'm concerned about that as well. But for now, Let us get to the palace.
Right. We best clamp down on things at the source before they get out of control.
The fact the enemy's holding themselves up tells me they're not exactly happy to see us.
Then we'd better go in prepared for whatever welcome we get. I thought we'd see fighting throughout the city, but it's dead quiet.
Either Dohalim's allies have been arrested, or they're keeping a low profile.
Meaning the rebels are occupying the palace? Then let's hurry up and kick those bastards out. This place is awfully quiet for a siege palace.
Such a huge place is spooky without all those people here.
They're probably waiting to ambush us.
With so few Renans here, I guess this is what it's like when the Danans are expelled and the ruling minority are all that's left. My money's on them using Zeugles to even the odds.
I don't even see any Danan guardsmen.
The fact that they're not at their stations tells me they really have been driven out. We all swore an oath of loyalty to Lord Dohalim. My fellow guards wouldn't abandon their post lightly.
Speaking of which, where the heck is he?
How could this be happening?
Any idea where we should go in the main building?
Let's try the Lord's chamber.
Worth a shot.
Hey, Law, you can bust that wall open, can't you?
Well, let's give it a try and find out!
You sure about that? From what...
No backing down!
I see one, eh?
I can handle it!
Far enough!
I'm out of ammo!
I'll have to take my revenge on you!
For my lord!
Razor Cyclone!
Shouldn't have meant it! I'll split it open!
Be my guest!
Here, let me help.
This one's all mine! I really owe you one!
We're not finished!
Now you see what I can do!
Like deal?
Make it open! This ends now!
Consider yourself finished!
Here's a healing heart!
Mine!
Here's one! Razor Cyclone!
I know fine weapon material when I see it. I won't forgive you!
Spirit!
Look shot! Breathe Lancer!
Glimmer Flash!
Razor Cyclone!
Showdown between blade and fist! I'll smash you!
Like deal? We're not finished!
That's my cue!
Make it
Shut him down!
Shield!
Go for it!
Prepare to crumble!
Do it!
Back into the fray! This one's denied!
Lightning!
Burn!
Lightning condensed!
Do it!
Thunder Kisara! Frozen!
Hammer! Don't get careless.
You know...
Go no further!
Here! One more! Tiger Blade!
Razor Cyclone! Radiant
So much for talking it out!
Razor
Here's a
Cyclone!
healing arc! Anything in the
Ice
way!
Here goes!
Back into the fray!
Not on my watch!
Magna Ray!
This time!
Tiger Blade! Now! I'll take you all on! Ha! Flare de Malisa!
Hey! Poodle's quivering! I think we're about to be real lucky! Go no further! Here I go!
Here's the
Razor Cyclone!
Look sharp!
Tunnel!
I can read your moves like a book!
Razor Cyclone!
Flying spree! Why can't they just sit still?
Sia, can you take care of them?
No sooner said than done!
Denied!
Hear me! Flame of death! I never miss!
That's it! Tiger Blade!
Laser Spear! Razor Cyclone!
Do it!
Freeze Lancer! Tunnel! Here goes! Here's a This one is mine. Here's the evil. Dance in the wind.
Now you see what I can do!
One more. Here's the healing arm. Do it. Here's the Kisara. Frozen.
Hammer!
Here's a healing arm.
You're taking too many hits!
Raging cascade. Into annihilation. Lost. Get toasty.
Bird strike!
Everyone still in one piece?
Yep. I barely worked up a sweat.
Ow! Bring him down!
Bullseye!
I'll smash you!
You'll have no mercy!
Engaging! Mow him down!
Razor fire!
Support!
Tunnel! Here goes!
Mow him down!
Here goes!
Tiger blade! Hold that! I'll crush you! Lightning reflexes! Tenebrous claw! One deadly strike, just as ordered.
Hey, look at that enemy! It's shining!
Oh man, I hope I live long enough to regret this.
My lord! Here's a healing
Watch for their ranged attack!
Razor Cyclone! Ice Prison! Gemini Aqua!
It's almost too strong.
Split it open!
Be my guest.
This one's mine! I'm hurt
Here's a
bad!
healing arm! First aid!
Now you see what I can do!
My shield.
Corruption!
Tiger blade!
Here's another annihilation! Not in your dreams!
Look sharp! Take
Razor healing arm!
Tiger blade!
Ice Prison!
First strike! You're done!
far enough!
This one's mine.
Make it rain!
Get toasty!
Bird strike!
Here's a healing arc!
This one's mine!
Dance in the wind!
Here I go!
Air thrust!
You're mine!
Ha! Here's another!
It's showtime!
Let me help!
Armor won't save you!
An astral art?
That's my cue!
Shut him down.
Make it rain! Kisara! I'll stop your movement!
And I'll stop your life!
Excited! It's an ice prison!
Tiger blade!
Theon! Astral energy! Full throttle!
Certainly not bad.
No complaints here. What is this?
So what is Mahag Sar exactly?
One of the 5 realms of Dana. From the sound of it, Kelzelik had some dealings with them.
taken!
Take that! Hit! Here's another!
Smash you!
I owe you one for that.
Bullseye!
Ready to go!
Shout!
Here goes! One last one!
Denied!
Dance in the wind! Air thrust!
There's always room for improvement.
Is that some kind of note the rebels left?
Hey, it mentions the release mechanism we're looking for. But
This isn't enough to go on.
way! Not in your dreams!
I'm on it! Come and get it!
Dance in the wind! In here! You'll pay for what you did!
You've got spirit!
Gemini I'm on Cyclone! Mega Ray!
Eat this! Eat this!
This one's mine!
You're a devil!
Razor Cyclone! Where are you going? Do it, Lost!
Demons descend! Flashing bang!
Going in! Heroes! Reload! This one's mine! I'm targeting way! Back into the fray!
Ready and railing!
On guard! Spirit Not in your dreams! Reload!
Smash you!
Tiger Blade!
I'm on it!
Mega Ray!
Do it! This one is a shot!
Get toasty!
Bird strike! I'm practically unstoppable.
I think this is a key to the noble room of the castle.
A noble what? What?
The room at the northern end of this floor. Maybe the release mechanism is in there. Right.
Right. That equipment should come in handy.
Be my guest.
Take this! Ice Prison! Tiger Blade! Dance in the wind! Air Gun! Raging Going in! Open! This ends now!
Consider yourself finished.
I need to be stronger.
Armor won't save you! Not on my watch!
You're mine!
Where are you going? They really don't give up, do they?
Now you learn, damn it!
Back into the fray! Time to play! I'm out of water! This one's mine! Swallow damage! Here I go! Do it! Done now!
This one's all mine.
Air thrust! Annihilation! Mega ray! What's this? Glimmer blade! Ice prison! One more! Eagle assault! Radiant lock! Demon's descent! Flashing fang!
All right. There are enemy forces here, too?
They must be predicting our movements and deploying accordingly.
So they figured we were coming all along, is that it?
Now you'll learn!
Eagle assault! Call back! Ready and raring!
I'm the true fighter around here!
Engaging!
Dance in the wind! Air thrust! Raging cascade! Look sharp!
Damn it, Janet!
I'm ready! Freeze Lancer! Tiger Blade!
Put you through!
Mega Ray!
Make it rain!
Kizara! Go for it!
Prepare to crumble!
Looks like we got them all. Seriously? Is this a joke?
Now you'll learn!
This one's mine!
The armor won't save you!
Razor Brigade! Here! Puddle!
Damn it, Janet!
One more!
Whoa,
I'm out of Sweep now! More for the Freeze Lancer! Freeze Lancer! Sighted! You're blind!
Mega Ray!
Lost!
Demon's Descent! Flashing Fang!
Nice. No scratches on my shield or my armor. Look! Another note from the rebels.
If we combine it with the note we found before, then there should be a key inside a cabinet in the office.
Great. Let's see if we can find it. Even if Danans and Renans aren't on completely equal footing here, both sides still cared about each other. And now we have to fight some of those same inside the palace.
Don't forget, we're here fighting to keep what makes this realm so special alive. Don't lose hope, Kisara.
Do my best!
I see one, eh?
Raging cascade! I'm out of ammo! You think that shield will save you? Meteor! Ice Prison! That's my cue!
Shut him down!
Thunder Blade! Here's a healing arc!
Its armor's too strong! It'll split it open! Be my guest!
Where are you going? Far enough! Here goes! What's this? Into the shadows! Radiant Prison! Here! This one's mine! I'm out of ammo! Going in!
Mission! Now you see what I can do!
Going in!
My shield?
Ice Prison!
Good shot!
Take that!
Swallow dance!
This one's mine!
We're not finished!
Ice Prison! Radiant Lock!
Demon's Descent! Flashing Fang!
Everyone still in one piece?
Yep. I barely worked up a sweat.
Did that finally get rid of the wall?
To think they would hide it in Lord Dohalim's personal quarters. The nerve of these people.
They won't get away with it for much longer.
That's right. We have to hurry to the Lord's chamber. Let's go!
Well, well, if it isn't the slaves and the traitor. I don't remember giving you permission to enter the palace.
So it's true. You really are the one behind all this, Kelzalik.
I don't remember giving you permission to speak either. Know your place, slave!
Now we see his true colors.
Yeah, a despicable excuse for a human being. Though really, I guess that makes him pretty ordinary, huh?
Kelzelik, you were Lord Dohalim's most trusted advisor. His closest ally. Why would you betray him?
Don't be a fool! I didn't serve him because I wanted to. I expect a mere slave wouldn't know, but there are many powerful contenders for the position of Lord. A contest of strength determines the one who will be Lord and undisputed ruler of a realm. There is no choice in the selection. If my master had any ambitions of becoming the sovereign, I would have gladly served him.
But he had no intention of fighting for the crown.
Indeed. Can you slaves even imagine how that looked to the rest of us? Enduring the whims of an ambitionless lord, all we could do was wait for the end as we suffered through our humiliation.
You want suffering? Try being Danon for a day.
So you plotted against Lord Dohalim in secret. And when my brother found out...
And I would do it all again if it meant returning Menancia to its rightful state! A realm where Danons are slaves and Renans their masters. It's the natural order.
Enough! Who are you to decide what is natural or rightful, traitor? Miguel, my brother, he dreamed of building a world free of suffering. He gave his life for that dream. And all you've managed to build is a lake of death! You killed my brother! And now you'll die for it! My brother's dead because of you!
Why should I concern myself with the passing of one pathetic slave?
Have you no shame?
Tiger Blade! Careful! You have some kind of camouflage! One more! Tiger Blade!
Go for the weak point!
Look shot!
I'll smash you!
Look shot!
That's it!
First strike! Back into the fray! Ice prison!
Eat this!
Time to shine!
Eat this!
Bronze and red!
Blow away!
Tiger Blade! Lunar corruption!
This one's mine!
Take dance in the wind! Air thrust! The close one! Dance in the wind! Air thrust! This one's mine!
It vanished again?
Listen carefully and keep your eyes peeled.
Annihilation!
Take this!
Tiger Blade! Ross, you alright?
Yeah, I'll be okay.
Raging Hurricane!
Do it!
Recover!
Their arcs were interrupted.
Burn in hell!
Here's a healing art! Go ahead! Get it!
Glimmer
Air wrap you up!
I can carve through armor!
Recover! Here, let me help! First aid! Tunnel! There! And again! Mega Red!
One more! Watch it!
Tiger Blade!
First strike!
Here, let me help!
Going in.
First aid! Tiger Blade! Ice prison! Radiant
Hector!
One more.
Tiger Blade! Radiant Dance in the wind! Air thrust! Dance in the wind! Air thrust! Annihilation! Mega Ray! I'm ready!
Piercing roar.
Ice prison!
Swallow dance!
Lunar corruption! I never miss!
Ripping
Not in your dreams!
One more.
Anything in armor is all mine!
Look sharp.
Lunar blast!
That's it.
Ice prison!
Dragon shell! Do it!
Eagle
Not
assault.
today!
Going in. One more. Nothing gets by me.
Lightning condense!
Tiger
Sealed.
Blade. Eagle assault. Time to shine.
Magic is there! Holy Lance!
Talon Hurricane.
Tiger Blade! Lunar corruption!
These fists have got your name on them!
Ice prison!
Water.
Dragon
Lightning condense!
Pieces!
In here! I'll be standing! Flame of fury!
This one's mine.
Blah blah blah! Magic! Holy Lance!
You picked the wrong fight!
I'm ready! Raging Cascade! Mega Ray! Fresh! Tiger Blade! Annihilation! Here it goes! Here, let me help! This one's mine! Tiger Blade!
I'll smash you!
Here's a healing arm! Raging Cascade!
Glimmer Dragon!
Raging Cascade!
Eagle Assault!
Sleep now! Searing Flame! Reload! Mega Ray! Annihilation! Mega Ray!
Rip and tear!
Make it rain!
Sion! Astral Energy! Full throttle! Go! Glacial Spear! Here's the evil! I can handle it!
Burn up!
Come and get it!
Going in!
Raging Cascade!
Tiger
Sleep now!
Rip and tear!
Freeze Blaster!
One more!
I'm out of ammo!
Tiger Blade!
Raging Cascade!
This one keeps charging us!
That's what my shield's for. Get behind me.
Good! I'll leave it to you!
Going in.
Right! Now you see what I can do!
Ready!
Tiger Blade!
Not today!
Here's a healing arc!
going.
Raging Cascade!
Talon Hurricane!
Where are you going?
Glimmer Dragon!
Here's a healing arc! First aid! I'm going in!
Talon Hurricane!
By the power
Tiger
of
Blade!
Dance in the wind! Air thrust! Not in your dreams!
Guardian Field!
You could use a hand.
I'll fix you up!
I owe you one. What's that? Come on. You have to hold on.
I've risen!
Nothing gets by me.
Fake Arrow!
Close one!
Look sharp.
Ready to go!
Dragon
Here's a healing arc!
This one's mine!
One more!
Aid!
Now in the groove! Fake Balloon!
Anything in armor is
all mine!
Radiant, here! Here, let me help!
Dragon
One
Shell!
more!
It was nice
I've
while it
risen!
lasted. That's it!
Tiger
Blade!
Lunar Blast!
Dust to dust!
This one's mine!
Now!
Raging Cascade!
Talon
Here,
Sword!
feel!
Time to shine!
First aid! Blah, blah, blah,
Going
magic!
in.
Freeze Blaster!
Tiger Blade!
Lunar Blast! Second spray!
Flaming Meteor! Water!
Raging Cascade!
This one's all
Here's a
mine!
healing arc!
You're off. I owe you one for that.
Swallow Dance!
This one's mine!
Eagle Assault!
Searing Flame!
Now you see what I can do!
Ready to go! Here's a healing arc!
Going in.
I've let you all down.
Dance in the wind! Evil!
An astral art?
That's my cue! Freeze Blaster!
Shut him down!
I'll pick you all on. Ha! Flare Demolisher!
Here's a healing arc! First aid!
This is one tough cookie.
Not for much longer, he isn't.
Don't let up till it's all over.
I can't heal you forever! Excited! It's over!
Not today!
Mega
Just
Ray!
what the doctor ordered. Take this.
Radiant Pierce! I'm
Turn up.
sorry. Here's a healing... Better! First aid!
Sion.
Dance in the wind!
Look sharp.
Air thrust!
Tiger Blade.
Now's our chance! Lightning condemned!
That's it.
In here!
Tiger Blade.
I'm ready!
This one's mine. One more. Tiger Blade.
I've risen!
Here, let me help.
First aid! Hey, that...
Going in. Take this.
Radiant here!
Going in. Take this.
There's a healing arc!
Tiger
I've
Blade.
risen! First aid!
Thanks, Sion.
That's much better.
Piercing roar.
Into the shadows!
Talon Hurricane!
I've risen!
This one's all mine!
That's it!
Eat dirt!
I can handle it. Here, let me help.
First aid! Close one!
This one denied.
Watch this!
Going in.
Not on my watch! Pierce evil!
Tiger Blade.
I've risen!
Eagle Assault.
Freeze Blaster! Dance in the wind! Air
Here,
thrust!
going in.
First aid!
Time to shine.
I'll smash you!
Burning strike!
Glacial Spear.
Eat this! That's it!
Freeze Lancer! Evil Sword! Thank you. Ice Prison!
Go there!
One more! Tiger Blade! Here's a healing arc! Make it rain! Handle this. Go for it!
Prepare to crumble!
You filthy slaves are despicable!
Your dreams of attaining lordship are no more. Give up, Kelzelik.
Attaining lordship? Ridiculous. Only those who possess a master core can become a lord. What, did you think just anyone could do it?
But then, what were you trying to accomplish with this? Didn't you betray your lord?
Yes, that's true. However, there are other lords.
Other lords? So you mean...
At last, the truth is revealed.
Dohalim, where have you been this whole time?
Cleaning up. Kelzelik, you've made your last of these.
The fruit of Helgen?
They can't be. You found my production facility?
Correct. And I tore it down. But something still troubles me. It's clear that this is no ordinary fruit. Nor was the equipment used to grow it. You couldn't have done all this without outside assistance. Indeed. Something like this must have come from another realm. Mahag-Sar, perhaps?
You actually expect me to talk now? At this point, the contest for the crown will be over soon enough. And you will finally receive the punishment you deserve for your weakness.
I've already received my punishment. May this be my final act, as the Lord of Elder Menencia. Go. To Mahag-Sar, Ganeth Haros, wherever you think you'll find a suitable lord.
Are you alright with this? He killed your brother after all.
He did. But then I thought, he's nothing more than one common, ordinary Renan. He's not worthy of my time or my anger, right?
So after everything, was the dream of coexisting just a dream?
What is that?
Those are the cheers of the brave Danans who overpowered Kelzelik's forces.
Wait, they challenged the Renans?
Indeed. A militia made up of Danan guardsmen, Renan supporters, and of course, the Gold Dust Cats.
Do we have you to thank for bringing them all together?
Regardless of what your original motivations were, your dream of coexistence saved countless lives. And now, those people out there are fighting to keep that dream alive. That's something real.
Be that as it may, they do so now by their own hands. These people no longer need any lord.
Where are you going?
To put an end to the crown contest. So long as its madness persists, peace will remain ever out of reach. I cannot allow it to continue.
The crown contest impacts far more than just the Danans. You're choosing to fight Lenegis and the entire Empire.
I am well aware. However, if I wish to keep this dream from dying, then I have little choice in the matter. Besides, it's the least I can do.
So you're gonna go out there and make that dream real on your own?
You may be decided on your path. but that doesn't make it any less difficult.
Why not walk that road with us?
Pardon?
You heard me. We're fighting to liberate the Danans, and you're fighting for the people of this realm. I'd say we're on the same path, really. It would only make sense for us to walk it together.
Danan dissidents, side by side with a Renan lord? Not the least intriguing invitation I've received. An invitation which would only be proper courtesy for me to accept.
I'll take that as a yes.
Hey, where'd Kisara go? I don't see her anywhere.
Maybe she just needed some time alone. A lot's happened.
That makes sense. She did just lose her brother after all.
We ought to keep moving as well. So long as there are lords who draw breath, we have a mission to complete. Kisara's a big girl. I'm sure she can handle herself. We should hurry on ahead to our next destination.
I guess you're right. And it is a lot safer here than it was. What do you think, Dohalim?
I am not sure I have the right to say anything as far as Kisara is concerned.
Fair enough. Well, I, for one, would like to say goodbye if we get a chance. Let's keep an eye out for her as we leave.
What's Kisara going to do now?
I'm sure it's complicated for her.
We've reached our destination.
You all arrived here from Cislodia, yes? In that case, you should depart via the south gate, rather than the one you arrived through.
After all that, Kisara never came back to see us.
I'm surprised she slipped away without us noticing. Where would she even go? I hope this place survives. You think the Danans and Renans have a chance of getting along? We didn't really do much to change things around here, did we?
This realm had its own walls to overcome. And in the end, it was the people themselves who decided to break them down, without any help from us. I hope they keep going. I really do.
Yeah, well, if you say so, I guess. Huh?
All right. I leave command of the Gold Dust Cats in your hands.
You've got nothing to worry about, Kisara. I'll do your brother proud.
Looks like it's time to go. Take good care of Zare for me. All right, Legil?
You've got it. Stay safe, Kisara.
Did you come to say goodbye?
Actually, I was wondering if you could use another companion.
Huh?
Well, we certainly don't mind you coming along. We just figured you'd stay behind and help rebuild. These people could use you.
I thought much the same thing. However, in the end, something changed my mind. Ever since Miguel died, I've been thinking a lot. About where I went wrong, what I should have done differently. You know, that sort of thing. It's true that our dream of coexistence saved many Danan lives, but we were naive and short-sighted. I was so wrapped up in my idea of how things should be that I didn't see the problems that existed right in front of us. I thought we had been given a utopia. And so I never bothered to look too far past its surface. I chose to be ignorant. And because of that, because of me, my brother...
Miguel's death wasn't your fault, Kisara.
Perhaps you're right. But in the end, it was me he entrusted this dream to. I learned that nothing in this life is free, or gained without sacrifice. Now that I know that, I'll just have to figure out what else I don't know.
So, decided to join us?
I have. And hopefully I can continue to protect Eldaman and Sia from outside the dream world, for the sake of those still inside.
And here I thought you joined for an opportunity on my life.
In all honesty, I'm grateful to you. I truly am. I don't blame you for what happened. But I must also leave your service. No longer will I be defined by protecting a Renan Lord. From now on, when I fight to protect my dream. All I ask is that you do your part, that you fight alongside me, not just for those who used to believe in your dream, but for those that still do. Dohalim.
I understand. I'm no longer a lord anyway.
Well, this crew just gets bigger and bigger. All right, where to, team?
We make for Mahag Sar, the Valley of the Four Winds.
Do you sense one of your friends, Hoodle?
Mahag Sar. That makes 4.
I didn't realize there was a pond here.
Yeah, this is Taka Pond, and it happened to have saved my life once upon a time.
What do you mean?
As a kid, I survived life under the past lords by escaping here when I needed to. It's terrible to swim in, but great for catching a bite for dinner away from Renan eyes. Bear in mind, our rations back then weren't enough to live off of. You had to take matters into your own hands if you wanted enough food to survive.
But how did you catch them? With your bare hands?
That might take a while. Fish are prone to swim away at the first sign of trouble. I'd put bait or a lure on a line and use it with a fishing rod. You must not be familiar with fishing if this sounds new to you. Here, let me show you how it's done.
Hey, what do you think about that spot?
Good idea. I'll go for that one. Yeah! I've got something. Anybody could reel in that.
You sure know what you're doing.
All right. Well, that wasn't much of a challenge.
That went pretty well.
And that's all there is to it.
Wow. It seems like you need to have good reflexes to catch anything. I don't know if it's really for me. Kisara? I think I've seen enough.
Oh, sorry. I guess I'm just in my own little world when I go fishing.
Looks like we're going to be here for a while.
That's how fishing goes. You wait for a bite, and then the real battle begins.
Miguel told me that different fish live in different regions, and you have to pick the right rod and lure for what you're hoping to catch.
But that doesn't change the fact it's a giant time sink.
Of course, each fish has its own unique flavor, too. And some of them are supposed to be extremely delicious.
When you put it like that, maybe it's worth me trying my hand at fishing after all.
You're just in it for the food.
I was hoping we'd get to fish during our travels. And it just so happens I made sure to grab my brother's old rod before I left Vicente. So, if you ever feel like fishing when we've got a little downtime, just let me know.
Good to hear. Thanks for showing us.
Okay!
I'm always amazed what healing arts can do.
Hey. Is it just me, or have those two barely spoken a single word to one another?
I know, right? But after everything that happened with Miguel, is it really any wonder?
Kinda puts a damper on the whole journey though, huh? How long do you think they're gonna keep this up?
If it bothers you that much, why don't you ask them?
Why do I have to ask?
How come you walk together like that?
She really doesn't beat around the bush.
You mean Kisara and myself?
You hadn't noticed? You've been practically joined at the hip ever since we left Vicente.
I guess it's force of habit, most likely. I was always ready to protect him, should the need arise. It sort of came with the job description.
Right. From being in the Elder Menancia Guard. Although, Dohalim's pretty capable of defending himself, isn't he?
Having guards doesn't necessarily mean the one being guarded is weak. No one's perfect all the time.
Even so, it's not like they're entirely wrong, Kisara. You're no longer in my employ, after all.
I don't know. I mean, if it's what she's used to and you're both comfortable with it, then who are we to judge?
But she doesn't serve him anymore. It isn't normal for her to keep following him around like she still does.
You know, she's probably right. And a lot has changed over the last few days. I guess it wouldn't hurt to rethink our relationship in light of the new circumstances. Perhaps I'll give it some thought after all. Does that sound all right by you?
Of course.
You might want to stop asking his permission for every little thing while you're at it.
Sorry. It's not that easy, shaking off old habits. I'll probably need a little time to get fully used to it. Why are you looking at me like that?
That armor you wear is standard issue for the Menancian Guard, right?
Originally. I've added some flair to it in a lot of places.
I noticed, especially with that open back.
We guardsmen pride ourselves on never showing our back to our enemies. It's my way of making myself live up to that. Plus, it makes it that much lighter and easier to maintain.
Dohalim, do you have anything to say about this?
Every guardsman is allowed to wear their armor as they see fit.
And you, La?
Huh? Why are you asking me?
Done. This is sure to give the...
I'll see you again tomorrow. Well? Off we go.
Resonate with the earth! Stalagmite! Resonate with the earth! Shield!
This one's got your name on it!
Ashes to ashes! A merry distraction.
There's still more to go!
Ready and ready!
This one's mine!
Resonate with the earth!
Stalagmite!
Here I come!
Mega Ray! Ardex! Thanks, Kisara! There's a healing art!
I'll thank you!
Flaming thrust!
Rising
Lightning annihilation! More where that came from!
Like we're gonna lose to small fry. I think the animals back at the ranch should be all grown up by now.
Gotta break through!
Dance in the wind! Air thrust! Close one!
Rising lightning!
Not on my watch!
Here I come!
Ice prison!
Dragon Swarm!
Annihilation!
Resonate with the earth!
You picked the wrong fight!
These little ones are hardly worth our time.
Less talking, more pummeling.
Cut them apart to your heart's content.
Thank goodness we won. What is this? Maybe something's going on in the forest.
No choice.
No further!
Annihilation! Dance in the wind!
Rising Falcon!
Resonate with the earth! Stalagmite! Resonate with the earth! Charge like that could easily be fatal.
Just as well, I'm here to stop.
Radiant Pierce!
Tornado Drive!
Dragon Swarm!
Sleep now. Let's get you all tucked away.
Resonate with the earth! Stalagmite!
Shattering the
Let's refrain from losing.
Judging by the stench, I'd say the animals at the ranch are all grown now.
Is it just me, or is anyone else peckish?
Through these lands most verdant green, my eyes alight for sights unseen. In Menancia, pure and pristine.
What is it you see exactly?
That's not for me to say.